Mizrabel was surely shaking in her boots by now.
She doesn't wear boots.
Mickey had the third rainbow
You don't know that.
and he was
I mean, for all we know, she could be wearing heels, sneakers even. You never know.
I was about to say, I'm just reminded of that one Mickey joke where it's like, my socks have been stolen! Wait a minute, you don't wear socks. What? I wear no-shows.
I mean, that makes sense. If not that, then I was gonna be like, all this time you remove her cloak and you just see the most evil thing of all, just Crocs.
So I'll admit, I'm coming here a little earlier than I should be.
Rainbow Bridge to Minnie would only appear when
Yep,
all
that's a
7
door, right?
rainbow gems were collected. There was still work
Man,
to
if
be
this was the Mickey shorts, he'd majigger some sort of way to get across that chasm.
he just take the tower and push it closer to him.
Yeah.
Pull it closer to him. Kind of like, when they were trying to push, when Patrick and the Lek were trying to
Push
the
Bikini
whole
Bottom.
else.
Or or he'd do some trickery like what he did with the car keys that one time and just kind of magic the door over to him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Donald, but we didn't travel for 3 days with no food or water to
make Goofy's wish come true, and we're not leaving until it does.
come true.
A bat. Aw.
That's a cute little bat.
Yeah.
Mickey
Oh,
what the?
I forgot about this thing.
Oh.
mirror.
I don't remember wearing that.
He saw himself.
That is a cute little way to preview the costume. And
I don't remember wearing that either. What are
really
you?
nice. But I do like that. A little nod to World of Illusion and the Duck game.
Quackshot.
That
yeah,
Duck
Quackshot.
game.
Basically,
duck
once you
game.
collect all the required items, or beat the game in the night costumes case, you can just jump into the mirror and voila, Mickey will suddenly put on that costume.
Ooh.
That he's in the mirror.
Speaking of mirror, yes. Okay, so I have still been considering doing something for
Stop taunting me, mirror!
Oh, that looks cute. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I have been planning. I've still been planning to do something with the other game that is super big and involves Mickey going through a mirror at some point.
Oh, magical mirror.
Ah.
Oh no,
No,
not
he's
that.
talking about Epic Mickey.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, right, okay.
We do.
I'm looking
technically
forward to
do
that
at
one.
point.
It's gonna be something, I'll say that much.
Oh, of course. There's a lot. There's a lot of history in that freaking project.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of
Absolutely.
history. I know for a fact it has a big fan following, one of them being in this commentary. But honestly, for me,
Yeah, I
it's
like
one of
it.
those instances.
I was saying I'm there with her. I
Oh,
like
okay.
it too.
All
I'll use
I was gonna
bookworms.
say is that, like, I feel like we covered this before, but I'll just go ahead and say it anyway. As much as I admire and respect what all it tried to do, and I love the presentation of it, the thing is, whenever I talk about a game, the gameplay is usually one of the more important things. And when it comes to the gameplay in Epic Mickey, it's there. I don't really find it like too engaging or whatnot. Like, honestly, I never really got around to finishing just because I kind of find that the gameplay, like, after a while, it starts to get a little boring.
Oh, little sugar cubes.
Ah,
And yeah,
sugar
and-
cubes.
I mean
They're trying to get out, but
yeah.
I do understand where hype's coming at, because I mean, I personally think that the idea is solid. They just could have done a little better with it.
Yeah, like for me, I don't think the gameplay is boring as much as it is hard. Like, it was super difficult for me to get through, like, some of the later levels, and I even took... I took like 2 to 3 hours to try to beat the last level because I was that dedicated and crazy.
So I would say, from my experience, the platforming isn't terribly hard. It's tricky to figure out where you're supposed to go, and my main... Hey, hello.
Hello!
Mickey was not alone.
Ah!
Mickey
Whoa!
was in a realm
So yeah, I hope you all weren't hungry, because we're in Sweetsland now.
Now we're in a candy jar.
Well, joke's on you. I had pizza before we started.
Oh, and don't worry, I ate a ton of chocolate today.
Whoa! That was weird. Yeah, now we're in a candy land.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
geez, what's with that licorice tail?
My goodness.
There's a monster swimming within these milkshake deeps.
Monster! Uh-huh!
I love how they designed the macarons.
Yeah.
Macaroons, you mean?
is it
These are
macarons or
these are
macaroons?
called macarons. These are the French desserts. Macaroons are like little coconut things. There's a difference between macaron and macaroon. If you are a food geek like me and watch Food Network on a daily basis, then yeah, you would know the difference.
Gotcha. And
Meanwhile, Mickey's going through that red jello. He's like, I feel unclean. It's like, I feel unclean, yet I'm not bothered by it.
All I can remember is that first it got really dark.
Loud.
Then it got real loud.
dark. Then it got hot. Then it got quiet. And then it got unspeakable. The next
when
thing
I-
I knew, the pool was empty and 3 days had passed. And Goofy still hasn't landed.
Oh my god.
I don't know, that's
Where
my
does
best
this
impression.
stuff come from?
It's Homestar Runner.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay.
Strong Bad's emails are great.
I thought I couldn't recognize.
Yeah,
I thought it was like from a Mickey short or something.
But I
It sounds
absolutely,
like it would belong in a Mickey short.
but I absolutely could see that where Goofy does like,
and Goofy still
cannonball.
hasn't landed. Honestly, what's funny is that like I know me and Logan quoted that particular Strong Bad email quite a few times, so I figured you guys would have recognized it.
But yeah, no, but I was thinking of like it totally seems in character for Goofy to like see the pool of Jello and be like cannonball, and he just springs up into space.
I
And
can
that's
actually
Goofy
see that.
yell. I'm not gonna. Do
Actually,
that
if
second
not
time.
that, another moment Goofy would be like, it's like, Donald, when I die, have my body preserved in red jello.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem, Goofy.
You're such a good friend.
Oh, that's right, Homestar. Oh yeah, that's right, Homestar does. Man, it's geez, it's a lot. It's good. But anyway,
Yeah.
what was I say? Oh, geez, careful.
This part I'll admit is borderline horseshit.
Whoa,
Yeah,
okay.
the hit detection is really weird on this.
And these patterns are actually pretty brutal. Like, oh geez,
Oh dear.
and up. Okay, almost. Okay, whatever. We'll just tank that hit. But
Yeah, I got plenty of stars left on me.
yeah, I'm I'm thinking of how to do something for Epic Mickey because I definitely still have the game. Oh, cool. We have peppermints now, and I definitely intend to do something. The most I can say of what I plan to do is I would. First off, I'd be a good mouse, not gonna be evil or whatever.
It's like,
Oh, there it is.
Are you a good mouse?
Grab it.
All right.
Woohoo! I go!
What?
Hey, you! I mean, me! Stop!
No, don't go in there.
And there he goes, right in the cookbook.
I don't know how to make macarons.
it's like, wow, I'm a dick. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh. And the end. No, it's not the end.
That rat! Oh, wait. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Candyland for now. Now we're heading back into the library for an epic chase.
Whoop.
Oh, for better health.
Better health.
Walt. Sorry, I just noted the.
That gem to save me!
Oh.
Come back!
Yeah, sorry. I just noticed the little
The
wax
Walt
seal.
stamp.
Yeah, wax seal or whatever.
Yeah,
Hey!
there's plenty of little stuff,
You
of
know
little
what,
Easter eggs
just-
like that
Hey!
hidden throughout the game.
There you are. Anyway, for some reason, I'm just thinking, because the style of the stamp looks very similar to it, I can't help but think that, like, Mickey gets that letter. Oh, this is interesting. Look what happens.
Oh.
Stand still, why don't you?
Whoop.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. Oh. But anyway, like I was saying,
move,
so I saw that Walt stamp, and because it looks very similar to it, I just imagined that Mickey would get a.
Yes, the Mickey
Yeah,
would.
I was about to say, like, Mickey would get a letter like this. It's like, oh, what does Walt want this time? Well, it's not from Walt, Mickey. Do 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 do.
Oh no.
And it just zooms in.
Real talk though, if it weren't for the fact that, well, Smash is only for.
Not again.
Oh yeah, the shadow was technically there, but I clicked on the
Yeah,
link
and
before
he
we
keeps
could actually
disappearing
see it.
in the darkness.
Yeah, that's pretty much his gimmick because he's a mischievous shadow. But anyway,
Whoa.
if it weren't for the whole thing of Sakurai's only allowing video game characters in Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate, which is perfectly fine. Just if that weren't the case, honestly, Mickey would probably be my top pick. Considering there's honestly a lot to his legacy that could work in Smash Brothers, most
yeah.
especially in the video game scene.
Mickey enjoyed tea, but he might
Oh, I thought it was hot chocolate.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
No.
Aw,
You can jump
I
back
guess
in that, though, I think.
I assume that's a bonus level.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
You get one of the collectibles if you go through here.
Just gotta dodge these things, and you need to get every. Okay, you don't need to get every gem. Just get to the end.
Not every gem, but I
Just
think
have to
I
get the
forgot to.
collectible.
I forgot to bring this up. I think I forgot to bring this up earlier, but this game does run on Banjo-Kazooie logic in that certain worlds will be locked behind a paywall of gems.
lured into a trap.
But otherwise, I mean, this game's pretty generous about said paywall. So long as you grab gems at a fairly consistent pace, you should never have to worry about being locked behind again paywalls.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Stop pushing the books. Either pick something you want to check out or leave. Stop browsing the shelves.
For the last time, I already have my college tuition.
Can I just say once again the fact that, well, I mean, whether it be this or, in some regards Epic Mickey, it's like, I kind of wish there were more Mickey games that had this level of, imagination and just overall, production value. Because, this is easily some of the best stuff ever produced for the guy.
No, I still really.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the shell's tumbling with them.
Look out, it's the Gala apple!
Oh. I was saying, Mickey, you could have just stood to the side and okay, here's the next one. But anyway, what was I saying? I know. What was I saying is in terms of the creativity, I still think the Wasteland was a really cool idea that I honestly would have wished that we could have seen more done with that.
By the way, can we just make note of that this tea was had a chili pepper in it?
Yeah. Not to mention, look at all that sugar. That is way too sweet for you.
There. It's ours.
Gem?
The green rainbow gem was hit.
Look at that
The library is conquered. Why aren't we leaving yet?
Oh, one more thing.
He endured a lot of taunting from his pesky shadow, so he couldn't resist doing a little taunting of his own.
Sully, the stage is over.
Now, Mickey, you know how seen now Sully is.
Braced himself for the next
Damn.
sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world.
So why are we still here? We already got our rainbow gem.
Because
remember, there's a boss.
Actually one more we can find. That's held by the boss.
Oh, hello!
Long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted
Which definitely gonna say this is.
master of illusion.
Oh, this is the real Master Illusion. Oh, yeah, but definitely gonna say this boss. I will say definitely this boss got a heck of an uplift in this game.
Not to mention the fact that it really goes to it really highlights just how big his bottom jaw is.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
they made him quite the loud mouth here. Or big mouth, I mean.
Oh,
Big mouth!
next arena. Again, I do still like the way they play with this. I would like it. Okay, random thought. I would love if they kind of did something like this with Kirby bosses. Kind of go
Oh my
from
goodness,
2D
yes.
to 3D.
I wouldn't mind that.
I
I mean,
Star
honestly,
Allies kinda does
I
it.
think we're well due for a 3D Kirby game at this, like a full-fledged 3D Kirby game at this point, because they've been teasing
Would
the
be
idea
nice.
for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if red licorice would be good with milk anyway.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't really eat licorice because I don't like how it tastes, but in
This
general...
is milk. This is technically a milkshake.
I do
I'm
like
not too
red.
big on
which is-
I'm not too big on red licorice either.
I like red cherry licorice, like red vines.
Oh yeah, red vines I'm fine with. I mean, I don't go out of my way to get them, but if I'm given one, I'll technically take it. I mean, hell, I mean, I've said this before, but I've got a bit of a tolerance towards black licorice as well.
I swear, it looked like he was gumming that,
Like
Red-
that-
macaron instead of... Yeah, look at him! He has a teeth!
Man, when you actually look at his body, it really is weird if you just focus on it, because it is supposed to be licorice twisted.
It literally is a red vine.
And I'm so sorry. What was Sully talking about there? Just, oh, we got the gem, we did good.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's generally how it goes whenever we find another rainbow gem. But on that note, folks, we only have 2 gems left to get and 1 more level left to do. So stay tuned for the finale of our Castle of Illusion redo.
Woo!
Woo!
Till next time, guys.
Uh-huh.